Grand
Grand
rising.
risings. Cheers. Ching
Cheers.
ching.
Ching,
Guys,
ching.
welcome back to the table. You join myself and Woody as we navigate our days, the collective nuggets, the collective energy, talking all things astrology, what to be aware of and what's going to be coming up. We're filming this on Monday, really talking about Tuesday's astrology, aren't we? We've managed to get one day ahead of ourselves, which helps.
Because the degrees are changing. So this week, it's the same sort of message, really.
Yeah.
The whole week is what are we sensing? How are we protecting this energy that we're bursting and feeling? So it is a bit like the two circles coming together, and we've got to hold ourselves in that middle, because the old world is crumbling, whatever it is, personally for the individual, and then the new world is what we're holding in that little piece. So I just feel with the Mercury now in Pisces, you know, we've sort of gone from 0 to 4, 5, 3, you know, there's 3, 4, 5. So it's like, do we believe and do we belong with these feelings, and how these feelings are making us see our outer world? So what are we saying? What are we saying to ourselves? So it's a real big week of meditation, because last week it was like what we acting on, like what, and now it's like, whoa, we should have acted right, and now we're going to feel good. Really, if we're doing the step-by-step days.
And we're very much in that last urge for a transformation and a purge, right?
Yeah.
So all this old stuff's coming up still. It's that last opportunity to do that.
Yes.
The moon is Scorpio.
Yeah.
Which is quite intense, right? It's an intense placement for it to be in Scorpio.
But it's where, it's that little bit in the middle. So if you think Scorpio is about your boundaries, so you don't sting and hurt and kick your own house down. So this is why it's quite like, guys, really do go fishing for the week and have a think. Do something where you can just sense, these are my emotions here in this middle, and no one else's.
No, it's been very clear on that.
Very clear.
What is my feeling? What is my truth? What is my vibration? And protect that from the outside. Not getting too caught up in other people's vibration, other people's feelings. So really deciding and knowing what yours is.
Claim that vibe.
Yeah.
And it's so in that centre. It really is this centre piece. Because Scorpio, we know Scorpio moons, we know Scorpio suns, and they're amazing when they feel safe. And, you know, and seen for the strengths that they have got. So if we're all sitting in that individually now, it's like, wow. Yeah.
It's very much a fierce protection for those that we care about.
Yes.
But also it can bring up a sense of paranoia for wondering what certain people's intentions are and everything like that. It's not the sort of time to sort of force a smile either. You know, and that's what I like about you saying that if you need to take yourself away and just be in your own thing,
Yes.
don't any like toxic positivity will backlash whilst the moon's in Scorpio. So that's good to be aware of. You know, it was only a matter of weeks ago, maybe last week, we was talking about that, the power of putting on a smile on your face and how that can change your whole vibration, which is true. But in a Scorpio moon, that can backlash if it's that toxic positivity. You know, take yourself away. Don't feel the need to always have to force a smile. And that's nice.
Yeah, because it's inner smiles at the moment. You know, you could have, it could look sad out, but inside you're dreaming something big.
Yeah.
So it is that inner smile. Make sure your inner smile is being true. And if you've got some decisions to make, then sense it, feel it, and then act on that. Because this week it might change. You know, we're sort of 20 degrees is, I'm feeling a bit more than I was last week now. So you put that 0 there, that's this fishing.
Yeah.
And then 21 is when it starts getting fun. So it is start dreaming. And then, so today, Monday, Tuesday, when we're in this Scorpio moon and real protecting our feelings now. It's not our hearts, we've come out of that. So, not come out of the hearts, but the heart is letting us know, actually how you feel is true. You feel it now, you feel it all week.
What's your thoughts on the Mercury 5 degree Pisces squaring Black Moon Livus in Sag? Because that's a contradiction, right? I mean, it's a square off the bat. But Mercury in Pisces is subtle, poetic and not linear, and the Lilith is blunt, provocative and loud.
Yes.
One wants to maintain the psychic harmony and the other one wants to expose raw truth. You know, it's this, one's quite vague and wishy-washy and the other one's quite preachy. So it's like this contradiction going on.
But so if we take that within us, there's times that we've been all of that. Black Moon Lilith is the fears that are in us. If I speak out, I've been killed before for doing that. If I'm silent, I'm going to be killed if I don't speak up. So this 5 Pisces is the mind. Where's the mind going to go now? Because whatever fears, they don't exist. It is the past. It's something in a past life, I'd say, of a fear. I've had it myself. I've done past lives. I've been killed in the back. And in this physical life, I've got scars in the back of where I was killed, but I'm still here. So we are clearing so many timelines here, Ryan, because, and imagine all of the time, all of your lives are within us at the moment with all of the fears. Then that's where we just keep this new, fresh, we've got new senses. You sense more now, Pisces, 5 degrees. So you're coming into the higher, what's the word?
Well, it's higher realm, isn't it?
Higher realm, definitely, if we are ascending. So this is like what are we thinking? Are we ascending? Are we clearing past lives? Chiron now at 23 degrees is, don't allow that loser feeling to come back. No, we've lost. We have all failed. Either in this we feel or past life, or are we going to fail in the future? That's what is today, this energy.
So being careful and attaching to that belief.
Let it come up because it's within us. Whatever is there is truth.
I had some questions written down to ask you, and that kind of is one of the answers, I think, right there, right? About expressing rage and Lilith's anger through the Venus lens of healing rather than destruction. And I think that's, do you see what I mean? So how do we express any rage and anger or healing that comes up? Well, feelings that come up.
It's these feelings.
Letting it out, whilst also doing it in a way that allows you to heal and cleanse it, right? Yeah.
Just, you're in that centre. Nothing can come in there. The past, the present, the future. You're in that moment. So fears do come up. They do. It's a natural thing. We're planning. We signed up to be emotional beings.
It's all protection as well, right? I have to remember that. If we fear something, it's protection, even if it's in a past life, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you've been
That's
killed
your ego saying, don't, because you got hurt last time.
Yeah.
Don't say that. And especially, if we're all coming together and we do this Aquarius, we manage to find, say just 5 people. It's all you need, the 5 wheels. You've got 5 of you, you can get something going. Yeah. So if we're all looking for 5 people to get us going into this future together as one wheel, then you've got to be in your senses. You've all got to be together with it. So now we're learning, we're realising or remembering that we can read each other's minds. We can feel each other. We can sense each other.
This is the Pisces thing as well,
This
isn't
is
it?
the Pisces.
Sort of like observing and knowing through silence in many ways.
I've got a fantastic experience and with me and Dad in our 20s, and we'd walked into our pub and we knew most people there. We'd lived in that town, both of us, for 20 years. And we walked in and I sensed something. And I 100% sensed something. And Dad was at the bar getting the drink, and before he had said it, I said, we've got to leave. And he did trust me. He didn't know what was going on. So as we walked out, Ryan, we crossed the road and the tables, the whole pub erupted. Massive big men were in there with serious beef with each other. And so that, I've had this. I can walk in, I think, no, I've got to get out. I can walk there, no, and I don't look back to see why. I trust my senses. And I think this is what everyone's feeling now. They've been blocking it. I was going to say that, but I didn't. That 3-second innate lets you know. It's not wrong. It doesn't go, hang on, no, sorry, I didn't mean that. Don't doubt what you're sensing. In any, I could be upstairs, your sense, if I need you, we sense it now, don't we?
It's trusting it, isn't it?
And we trust that with no fear. I've had it with clients, I've just turned up and they're like, how do you know? I don't know how I know, but I sense that I had to knock next door. I've sensed I've had to go over the road. And that is why I can't have anything in my diary. I have to stay in that flow of sensing everything. So trust that, guys. You know, sit in that 2 circles, put yourself in the middle of the 2 worlds that are playing out and see what your superpower is. What senses are being active. Everyone is being more activated, aren't they? Even if they're crying more. I wasn't this emotional. Good. You're now coming into your senses, and we shouldn't have to fear Black Moon Lilith. Yeah. It's the mind. She's playing with your mind. None of that is real. They say, no, don't believe your senses. Don't believe yourself. You got, good or bad. Did we act? Didn't we act? Yeah, because we're going, Venus will be entering Pisces soon, and that's a cosmic oneness. So even if you don't meet your 5 people, you'll meet them in meditation. Someone will come through to your senses, and then you could end up thinking, I'm going to connect with them. And because they're on the same vibration. That's what it is. That's when Pamela Gredig says 7 o'clock or pray. Yeah, because we are magic then. We're on a different realm of meditation. Yeah,
with Venus in Pisces, empathy will be your superpower. So that's that one.
That's it.
That will be your superpower.
Yeah, compassion. All of the senses now we will be feeling more and more next month.
De-escalation and forgiveness.
Yes.
Be clear on what you're actually feeling and what is noise from others.
Yes.
Which is how we started this video, right? Being really sure on what it is that you're feeling, knowing, believing, and your control over your own vibration.
God, and that's Pluto in Aquarius, is vibration. So it's like one was there and one was there. It's literally brought you up to you believe. Pluto, and this is the magical time. Believe. Pluto and Aquarius. Believe what, Pluto? Believe that I can take you higher. Believe there's a higher frequency. It's like the rainbow. Do you believe in rainbows? Until you see them with your own eyes, and then they've gone. And some people didn't see the rainbow going over Glastonbury, but we saw it. It's that belief that there is people the other side of this.
Yeah, magic.
And we're just the death of the belief. Yeah, don't doubt your beliefs. This is Pluto, because when it goes to 4, you'll belong there. You'll start feeling your people. The vibration will be met.
It's exciting.
It is, darling.
It's exciting, although we're in a very sensitive time.
Yes. Well, if you put the sun and the moon together, so the Aquarius is, I am vibrating out my emotional tone. So if you're humming, hum a little bit louder. If you're whistling, that's your tone. Whistle a little bit louder, because it's got to get higher. It's got to go. And then the moon, I belong, feeling protected, the Scorpio. So if you've got your 2 circles, nothing should come in there. But if you're in there and you're thinking of a past lover or past, that's going to take that beautiful bliss into the past.
Yeah.
So if it does, fair do, sit in that protection. Go in the past, have a little cry, protect your heart that had to go through that, but now it no longer serves this little space, this bliss, because you can't take it into this new world. You can't. The new earth is a higher vibration. Yeah. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yes, darling, it is beautiful. So Chiron, 23 degrees. And this is steaming ahead now. It's not going back. We're healed. So do you feel your beliefs? 23. But that could come up. Don't allow that loser, the time you did mess up. And I've had this, I keep thinking, why did I do that? You had to, you wouldn't have been here there. And I'm chatting away to myself. Aquarians love having a chat with themselves.
We do learn this way as well,
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yeah.
You know, even just that reflection of like, why did I do that? Right, actually, would I do that again? Maybe, or maybe not, definitely not. Or it's the same thing where it got to me to hear, and I now know all that I know.
I now
so we
know.
can't beat ourselves up for certain things.
And that's what Aquarius, I know. When you said you did, I know, I did wrong.
Yeah.
But please shush.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what I've done wrong. Because why should you be told all you've done wrong? Sod off telling us what we've done wrong. We're learning.
Yeah, we know it, we feel it in our own ways, in our own time.
Yeah.
A lot of that's in hindsight as well. Sometimes it might be an instant, shouldn't have done that, but it comes either way, right? Learning these lessons. I did it my way.
Yes. Yeah, what's the song for today?
Well, there's a few songs, I don't even know the names of them, but 5 minutes ago you said about the going higher, and I had higher and higher, higher and higher. I don't even know what that is, but that's a song.
No, that's it. Just in your mind, picture your candle, that's going to go higher and higher, more and more energy.
Yeah.
Then yes, that's what we're going into this week. And
train is on the track.
Oh, Ryan, it is. Because this horse, this fire horse, is like some of us are waiting to get on and others are just coming up behind. But I don't see anybody already on that horse. There's no one before anybody at the moment. We're just getting prepped. We're not missing the ride. We've not missed the horse leaving. It really is within us. Yeah.
Got a week.
We've got a week. The most fascinating week, I think, of our lives. I do. I believe that. For we're finishing off that year of the snake to then become new vibration, new energy.
Yeah, and full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead, all together as one. Yeah, be interesting to see, because I've got certain people, I think, they're getting ready, they're landing. And they all feel this, they're not allowing the loser feeling to come back. And I'm not going to remind them of what they've done in the past. I'm like, I'm just trying to bring in the future.
Well, Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Because the horse as well, if you think of a racehorse, a fast one, have the blinkers on, don't they? So that's ignoring everything that's been before and to the side. It's just that direct.
Yeah, and even the flies, get off me.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Or
we'll have to go and have a walk and see the horses up there, because they come over to us. Yeah, let's go and connect with the horses.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm up for that.
Yeah. Right, well, happy
week.
Bliss.
Yeah.
Happy journey of finding your bliss, that inner spark. Mine's been baths, I must admit. I'm just loving the hot baths and the oils and the different smells. That's Pisces.
It's a good time for art and creativity, writing, music. So for creatives, it's a good time to be doing that. For those that don't spend their time doing the artistry stuff, it is be around water or anything that kind of makes you feel that limitless. Where there's no limit. You know, it's flowing water, listening to music. I suppose that can be a little bit of that Pisces escapism, right? But if it's in the right ways, where you're not feeling the boundaries of that stops you.
Yes.
But having healthy boundaries, which are important at the moment. But
yes.
Yeah. It's a good, it kind of makes sense with the water in the baths and all the last purging, the getting out what no longer is coming with you, giving your body the rest, giving your body the...
How safe you feel when you're in the bath.
It's the womb, isn't it? The hot
womb
water.
Just feels so lovely. Beautiful. Yeah, and there's no ceiling to this. This is it. There's that horse will keep going. Where there's only so much the snake can do. Really?
Yeah, so do what makes you feel
Do
limitless.
what makes you fly. Take that ceiling off. And, you know, if you look at it just as chakras, say the 7th chakra is the violet flame and there's nothing else above that. Yes, there is now. Push past that violet flame and see where your rainbow goes. I know, that's another discussion. We could talk all night about that.
Yeah.
But for today, to have a lovely Monday. Have a lovely Monday night, Tuesday. Wow.
Have a good week, isn't
Have
it?
a
Being
good
what we're in,
week,
being
that's
kind
it.
to yourself, because it's going to be sensitive. But the positivity's there, right? It's all a process. We know this. So have a great week. This will be uploaded on Tuesday, unless you want me to put it out right away. I got a little bit confused with that earlier. Right, what astrology am I doing? Because I wanted to know today is what I'm currently experiencing.
But today we're in the 2021, so Tuesday is still going to be in 21.
Yeah.
So that's that key to the door. So people, it doesn't matter when they watch it, you're on track. So you'll think, oh yeah, that was that day I got the key to the flat. Right, I'm okay, I'm all on track. That's all this is for, isn't it? To let people know you're on track, or tweak a little bit more meditation this week is what I'd recommend. Walks.
All of this year, the meditation is
Meditation.
And just generally,
Quiet
right?
time.
Even if it's not the traditional meditation that we think of, but finding that stillness as much as possible, dropping into that as much as you can throughout 2026 is not going to do any harm. It's only going to give you exactly what you need.
Talk to the birds.
And get the
trees,
messages, right? But also just calm the nervous system down. This is another thing. The nervous system can be heightened at what we're going through at the moment.
Well, you've never
More
sensed so much.
Yeah.
So
really less social media or anything. If you're noticing that overwhelm, you know what you need to do to calm down your nervous system. Baths, time of stillness, be in nature, meditate, less chaos. Less chaos, because the nervous system's heightened more than usual.
Yes, for sure, darling.
Be kind to yourself.
Love yourself more today than you did yesterday. If you keep doing that every day, wow. Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days. Love,
Mum,
darling.
thanks so much for the chat. I love you.
Love
Have a lovely
you
day.
too.
Guys,
Great day.
see you at the table tomorrow. Have a great day.